embarking on a vacation and there are going to be foodie delights everywhere. And even though this is the case, I've set myself a challenge to stick to one meal a day. Follow along as I navigate temptation while still enjoying vacation and trying to stick to the one meal a day, even though my family's going to be eating all day. So which will triumph, temptation or discipline? Let's see. Really hoping discipline here. I'm Jackie. I'm an OMAD intermittent faster, and I do stick with one meal a day most days, and I've been doing that for almost 4 years. However, when I go on vacation, I do typically loosen up a little bit, have longer eating windows, shorter fasts. But it wasn't too long ago that we had the holidays. I went to Niagara Falls. We have spring break coming up. I know that if I want my lifestyle to be successful, I can't loosen up all the time. And because we've been traveling a little bit more than normal, I'm challenging myself to actually stick to one meal a day on vacation. I haven't done that yet, and I think I'm going to be successful. But I also know that there are going to be temptations. There's a funnel cake bar. There's candy stores all around, ice cream stores. And yes, I will still be eating one meal a day and get to enjoy those things, but I'm going to have to prioritize. I'm going to have to limit. And I did go grocery shopping to help maximize and have a well-rounded meal, so that not only will I enjoy the meal, but I'll stay satisfied and full for the long term. I'm going to finish packing. We're going to get on the road and let's go see how the weekend goes. This video is sponsored by Element. One of the things that kept me hydrated and feeling good as I climbed stair after stair after stair and sticking to my OMAD was having Element as part of my fasting routine. I absolutely love all their flavors. They're delicious. They have everything that I need to stay feeling good. 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams magnesium. They are full of good things without the junk. There's no sugar, they're low carb, and honestly, they're delicious. Each flavor comes in a single serve packet, so it's super portable. When I traveled, it was really easy to throw multiple flavors in my bag and take them on the go, whether I drank them in the water park or in the hotel room or even on the car ride home. Right now, Element is offering my listeners a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single serve packets free with any Element order. That's the perfect way to try all 8 flavors or to share Element with a salty friend. You can get yours by going to drinkelement.com/fastingfoodie. That's drinklmnt.com/fastingfoodie. Thanks so much to Element for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the water park. Finally have dinner secured. I can't wait to break my fast. Day 2 morning, I have 0 temptations. I actually feel really good. We ate quite late last night and a 2-hour eating window, and it was hard to wait, but I'm glad I did because having the food here that I don't normally have was fun. Had the fruits and vegetables, but now I'm good with my cold brew. One thing I learned is prepping makes it a lot easier. I don't have coffee really close by, but I have this. And having the fruits and vegetables here last night was a great addition to the carry-out food that we got. So I think it's going to make it better to have a pretty good OMAD. But now we're going to go ride water slides galore after I caffeinate a bit. Okay, I'm starting my OMAD. We have stuff that we brought. I'm having some pizza. It has ham, sausage, some veggies on there. And I'm breaking my fast just past 20 hours. Looking forward to it. Just packed my bag for our second full day at the water park. I have water in here. I have my Element. Yesterday we climbed so much stairs and definitely burned a lot of fuel. I want to keep my energy high for stairs, water park, and I think today's going to be pretty easy to do the OMAD. We'll see, but I really enjoy having a very robust, full, yummy one meal a day, and I'm able to do that here. It isn't hard to not have the lunch when I know I'm going to have a really good meal later. So far, it's worked out. I think when we go home tomorrow, maybe everyone's snacking in the car, stopping for snacks and not doing that will be the hardest part. But we'll see. So I'm hopeful for a really good OMAD today. I know what I'm going to get. You'll see it later. But for now, cold brew. I am going to get a hot coffee. I have water packed. I have my sparkling water, Element, feeling good. It's our last morning here. We're about to go to Karts and then we're gonna head out. I think the 6-hour drive is gonna be the most difficult for me because it's boring and snacking takes up time. But I'm gonna get through it. We're gonna power through and I'll still have my OMAD today, right? We just left the arcade and Kyle had a big win, didn't you, bud?
Yeah.
I had a little win. Still fun. We love the claw machines. First bite of the day. I successfully got through the vacation and stuck to 1 meal a day. Now, it was really hard, especially at the beginning when I fasted almost 29 hours and my family was snacking in the cart. That was definitely the most difficult part. But I'm going to share with you some tips that if you decide to be more disciplined on a vacation, that you can take forward to hopefully make it easier for you as well. Number one, I did not try to go on vacation and learn to fast. I'm already a good faster. Don't try to do both. It'll feel like torture and you may not like the results. I already am good at fasting, so I was just flexing my fasting muscle. I wasn't learning to fast on vacation, essentially probably ruining vacation if you do that. Number two, I came prepared. I packed my Element. I packed cold brew because I knew coffee was either going to be really expensive or harder to find. And then I also brought fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, and cheese. That way, if I wanted to round out my meal when we got the fried chicken, the fried pickle fries, and the fries, I had fresh elements that would help my belly not be just a bunch of fried food. I love fried food, you know that, but having the ability to round out the meal really made it more satiating, kept me full, and helped me to be more satisfied in the long run. Number three, I allowed myself to really enjoy my OMAD. When I got to the 1 meal a day, that giant banana boat was there waiting for me. I absolutely loved it. The frozen banana, the caramel apple, the pizza that had all the toppings that I love. I didn't fast all day to get to an OMAD where I was ordering lettuce, only. I really enjoyed the OMAD, and I think that's a really imperative part of my personal success is fasting all day doesn't feel sacrificial when I get to this OMAD that I get to love and enjoy. So when every single day, even if my family was eating leftover lunch, the night we had pizza, they had leftover pizza the next day for lunch, I didn't feel like I was missing out because I knew I'd have a really good OMAD to look forward to later in the day. When I get to my OMAD, I don't stress about what I eat in that OMAD. I do want to feel good. I want to be satisfied, but allowing myself to really enjoy the OMAD made it sustainable and makes it sustainable whether I'm on vacation or not. And to learn more about that principle, you can watch this video right here where I talk about why I still eat the things that I love and I don't stress about every single bite that I take. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, Donna, ciao.